Experimental first pitch in a time-honored tradition is a time-honored tradition in baseball, and a young girl from Nevada is ready for the challenge in Game 4 of the World Series. Hailey Dawson will toss the first pitch tomorrow night before the Dodgers and Astros play in Houston. She will do it using a 3D printed hand. Carter Evans shows how Hailey could make the biggest play of the night.
It's warm-up time for Hailey Dawson.
Starting to bring it.
A little girl with big league potential.
How do you throw? You throw underhand like this or
I'm
overhand?
practicing throwing overhand right now.
The second grader was born with a rare condition known as Poland syndrome, leaving her without 3 fingers on her right hand. With a traditional prosthetic potentially costing thousands of dollars, Hailey's mom, Yong, turned for help near their hometown.
I sent an email to UNLV Engineering, and they responded. We met up, and, they accepted the challenge.
I'm sure you guys get all sorts of letters, people wanting you to make stuff.
We get a lot, but this one was different. Each finger has 3 digits.
Brendan O'Toole, chairman of the Mechanical Engineering Department, and his team got to work using a 3D printer. Several prototypes and fittings later, Hailey got her first hand 3 years ago, just in time for Halloween.
They had the little pumpkin thing for her, and she was able to hold it and walk around with it. She was 4.
What was that like for you?
That was awesome. The coolest part for me, though, was watching her hold her dad's hand.
We've worked on a lot of fun projects, but this one to actually give it to somebody who's using it and needs it right away and appreciates it is great.
You grab it, and then you bend your wrist, and it locks it in there. So it's all in the wrist.
This is a family of baseball fanatics. So the next stop, naturally, was the mound.
Initially, we looked at it as a functional type thing, but it slowly became a confidence builder for her.
Hailey began throwing out first pitches at UNLV games before she got a shot at the majors with the Baltimore Orioles, her favorite team.
She's sometimes shy, but when she gets his hand on, she knows and expects that people are just drawn to it.
When the 7-year-old set out to conquer every ballpark in the league, dozens of teams answered the call, many tweeting out invites. Then last month, the World Series came calling.
I started crying. Who gets to do that? My daughter, she gets to do that. When she does it, she talks about Poland syndrome, she talks about her hand, and it's that awareness for her. It's that awareness for us.
Can you shake my hand?
UNLV is fitting Hailey with a special hand.
Pretty cool.
Just for the occasion.
Pretty interesting.
She'll unveil it come game time.
First pitch at the World Series, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
On you too. That thing better work.
Yeah, we're probably sending a backup hand just in case. It's always good to have a backup.
Struck him out. Before the players even take the field, tomorrow's World Series game
Nice.
will already have a champion. For CBS This Morning, Carter Evans, Las Vegas.
Oh, she's terrific. Just think about that,
Yes.
that you might be born with something that some people might think is a limitation, and instead it has opened up her world to such an incredible life.
I love his last piece, Carter's last line, you already have a champion.
Yeah.
You like everything about that little girl already. All right, Hailey, we're pulling
And her
for you.
spirit, especially.
We'll be watching.
Spirit.
We'll be
She's
watching.
gonna do okay.